Alright guys, it's me and this is the Hijack CTF on the TryHackMe. So just let's get started fastly. So we actually have a here to IP addresses. So we just have to be hacking this IP server to who server has this IP addresses. So we just have to be go here and we have to be definitely starting our mmap scan is over here. So let me give me my here the light. Yes. So then we are getting here really important things. The first thing here they are using here FTP, AD port, and the other things is important here. Open NFC and on RPCs over there. So let me call it here to save it here and go there to exploit and 20 and 94 port. So you just have to be go hack tricks. So this is really to find a way how I got this room. I just go here to more and go to login page of the creator, then go to creator website, then I saw here to hack the box. So I saw it before, squish it right top. Then I thought, I know he is creating this room with what he got before. So I saw here to is it the same way to be checking here. You can see is over there. So then you can use this way or you can use this way. So the both of this the same here. So let me call it here show -e is over here. So I think it's time to be call it here. Alright, so let me call this terminal and go here cd home and elite. So we just have to be starting here show -e for our IP addresses over there. So let me give it this. Yes, then it worked. So we got here MNT share for is over there. So we just have to be focused on. Then what you have to be do, it's actually telling us to you just have to be using here specify for reverse into or the first into. So we just have to be doing here to make there some directory on the MNT. So let me call it here mac there MNT and 1. So that's really nice. So for example to here, so if you want to be go here the terminal and no, I just want to be go here MNT. So now you can see here ls-la to user his is here equal to root is over there. Then you can see it's like that. So but before that is you just have to be using here. So what is user here and here is could be we call it sudo mons-t nfc. So we just have to be calling here this one, and you have to be giving your target IP addresses is over there. Yes. So to call it here MNT and share. So what we have to be want to be save it and let me call it here MNT1. So alright, it works. So now if you're starting here ls-la, then you will see here this user is here change it. So for example, you can go at the cd1. So this is really the important things of this CTF. So you can go here this webs to folder is over here. So but there is a way. So how you can do it? So you just have to be go here again. I did the same thing what he do here. So it's calling here sudo user at the fake user. So let's that's cool. So let's calling this already exists. So let me call it here linear, for example. Yes, it worked. Then we just have to be go here user modes and you know or UID is equal here 1003 and or username is here is equal to linear. This is really fine. So the last part we have to be at this group modes of is over here. So let me call it here 1003 and then for the username is definitely equal to linear. So now we have a give it here or the username is equal to linear, that give it here to 1003 and we know our folder has the UID has equal to here 1003 is over here. So this is really fine. So let me call it here sudo and linear. Then let me go add s, so try to go 1, then yes, alright, so it works. So we got here for employees.txt is over here. So just to create to read it, and then we got here FTP user and passwords so fast and so good. So this is really cool room, I really like it, so let me like here. Alright, so now we can use here exit and go here cd home Elliot documents and hijack. So I actually got it here before, so the password list, and then from admin, so let me remove here password.txt, and then cookies.txt is over here. Then let me call it here FTP for definitely these IP addresses. So let me go, and our username is equal to FTP user, and our password is equal to this one. So let me call it here. Alright, so we have to be using here passive, and if you're starting here ls-la, then you will see here password list and from admin.txt. So let me get it on my Kali Linux here with this get method, get command, sorry. So then we can use it here exit. Then if you're starting here ls-la, then you will see here to from admin.txt and password list.txt. So first, so try to be to read it this one. So to all employers, so this is admin speakings. I came up to with safe list of password that you all can use the sites. The passwords don't appear on any wordlist I tested so far, so I encourage you to use them. Even me, I'm using one of those, so this is really cool. So we got here IP passwords of the admin, so not rig. Good job to limiting login attempts, so it works like clear charm. This will be prevent any future brute forcing. So what does it mean? That means they are using here to limiting for the login attempt, so we cannot use here brute force, but there is a way. So this is really cool. To let me show you. So if you're cutting here the password list, so you will see here too many password is over there. That means that you cannot use here any brute forcing because they are to limiting on this the login attempts is over here. So how is it possible? So for example, let me go here to sign up and just give here user and the password user password 123, and for converting it's just calling the same thing and call it here user and give your username and password is over there. So I think we can actually turn on our burp and go here burp seeds, then we can analyzing it this to websites so fastly and so good. So target, I think we have to be go. For example, let me call it here index.php one more time. Then we got here something different is equal to here cookie php sss id. So what is it for? What's they are using for this? So for the understanding it, so let me go here cyberchef. Then just give it here, and there is nothing because we have to be no here is here have to be deleting them. Then yes, it works. So we got here something different. So they are using here. So this is really cool and important things to hear. So they are using here user or username and colon and something different. So what is it? So you just have to be trying is over here, but it's look like MD5. So let me call it here MD5. But I cannot see anything here because I have just go to here correct station like is over there. So if it's MD5, when we know to how they are converting their username and password here, yes. Alright, so what is their way? Their way is they are using here username and then MD5 hash for password and then converting all with base64. So this is really important things of this CTF. So they are using their username and then colon and MD5 hash for password and base64 encodes of all. So if we are have a here the passwords and we have here username, so this is our username, those are our passwords, so we can converting all these passwords to with MD5 hash, then add this admin and colon to entry guide is over here, then base64 encoding all of things here, then we can try on this PHP SSS ID. So this is the easy way. I got here actually the Python codes is there cat convert.python. So how I got this? I got this on the ChatGPT. So let me go here to ChatGPT, and then if you're checking this, yes, I just ask here, I want to be saved with it admin md5 hash and converted all of things here base64. Then it's give me here this to Python code. So I think it's time to be analyzing it. Sublime text and go here convert down Python. So I got here to open the passwords txt. So that means so we got here password list on the dot password list dot txt. So let me call it here this password list txt with passwords dot txt. So let me call it ls. This is over here. Then convert open this file and then md5 give it here md5 all this password, and the formatted entry could be like admin and colon. Then converting all with base64 in codes. Then save it on all of them to here cookies.txt. So let me control save it. Then just python 3 and convert.1.python. So alright, so it works. So we got here cookies.txt. So this is our PHP SSID for the administrators over here. So we just have to be go on our home. So again, you have to be turn on your burp. So if you're trying to be go here administration, so you will see here access is needed, only the admin can access this page. But we got here administrator PHP SSID, and we know they're using here again cookie. So let me send it we just have to be send it on intruder. Then to select them all and add here payload marker, go payloads and load here cookies.txt. You just have to be starting attack here. So which one is to different length here, it will or it's actually here to PHP SSID for the admin user. So then we can access this on this administrator.php. Then we got here to shell. So those are really hard, but and after that will be really easy. Okay. We just have to be waiting here, I think. Is it could be if you're using here burp suites professional. I'm just using here comment edition, that means we just have to be waiting here for the some minutes, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, alright guys, we got here to our PHP SSID for the administration because this lang is different. So let me control C here and then go on your administrator PHP, inspect queue and storage, just give it this, and if you are press the enter and then Ctrl R for your website, then you will see here administrator panel is over here. So let me call it here ID. Then it gives us here nothing, so let me call here the $sign and ID. Then it's giving us here, so that means that's work. So we got here some commands. So I actually used this directly because that was really easy. So you just have to be go here and can listen on your terminal. Then if you are executed, and then you will get here the shell from double data is here directly. So then yes, okay, it worked. So we got here can calling here ls. Then if you're checking here, we got here something different. So who call is config.php. So we have to be config.php reading this file. Then we got here username and password. This is really easy way to be pivoting off the rig. So we have to be using here SSH with this the password here. So let me call it there. So I think we can call clear and SSH. And alright, so our username is equal to rig and our IP address is equal this one. So let me call. Then for sure we have to be give here yes, and then you have to be go your nut and paste it here. Just paste it here. Then yes, okay, it works. So we got here to user for the rig is over here. So if you're checking here ls-la, then you will see here user.txt, so you can read it. So this is really cool. So for the privilege escalation way is so easy. You just have to be calling here sudo-l. This is or the first way to be looking for the privilege escalation. So we got here the password before, then it worked. So we got here to user s binary apache 2 and -f. It's to Apache 2 is over here, so we have to be focused on this here. So then, alright, so we got here something different, but Apache locator is not defined for us. So alright, so let me call here user binary and Apache 2. No, is it could be on as binary. So yes, alright, so it works. So we got here something different for to username for the user is over here. So that was really easy way to we get it here. So I got it before, let me show you guys. And you just have to be creating here some C file. But how we can be wanna be do it? So you just have to be go here, okay, hijacking. Then I actually use it here is like so hacks, so let me call it HTTPS and Linux privilege escalation for environment variables. I actually use this website, so you can use anything. I actually use the C codes and actually use this commands. I don't know the other way, but it's worked, so I just have to be use it, so that it worked, you know. So it's a really it was really easy to do it this way. So let me just copy that and call it here. Let me clear. Yes, nano. Call hijack. That's C. Yes. Then I paste it. Alright, controller and controller X. Then give this for your bot dash fpic. Just have to be give it here. And we are or is equal to, so let me call it here pwd. Yes. So we have to be give it here one more time. And or file is on the home, what's or rig and hijack.c. Alright, so it works. So we just have to be calling here the first way sudo library.path Apache, but I actually use it here to different way. So let me call it here catnotes.txt. So if you're calling this on your to, is that here? No, it could be like here, right? Yes. So then you will get here ID is equal to here root. So you can go here the root and you can read it here root.txt. That was really cool room. I really like it. For the huge thanks. The AutoCast is over here. Then thank you for watching. So if you like this video, please subscribe. I really need it.